Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is experiment number 5, RCRL passive high pass filter. We are already done with RCRL passive low pass filter. So in case of RC low pass filter, we had the output across the capacitor. In case of RL low pass filter, we had the output across the resistor. So unlike this low pass filter, in case of RC high pass filter, we'll be having the output across the resistor, and in case of RL high pass filter we will be obtaining the output across the inductor. Since we are taking into consideration high pass filter, so our intended output will be represented by this curve, that is gain versus frequency curve, and it will be like this, which means that at higher frequencies we are having the value of gain, and at lower frequencies there is no or less value of gain. In between there is a frequency at the 70% of the maximum gain. If this is the maximum gain as GM, so 70% of the GM, this maximum gain 0.707 of GM will correspond to a frequency which is termed as the cutoff frequency. So we'll be taking into consideration R's resistor, capacitor and inductor. The values that we'll consider: R will be of 1 kilo ohms and inductor will be of 10 millihenry, and the capacitor will be of value 1 microfarad. So first of all, the first part is to cross verify RC passive high pass filter. So for RC passive high pass filter, we are going to construct the circuit in this way. Since we are cross verifying the high pass filter, so we need to obtain the output across the resistor. So we will adjust it like this: capacitor, this will be a resistor, and correspondingly we will be having the output across the resistor. So this is capacitor, this is resistor. We are going to apply the input using the function generator. Any fixed value of the amplitude can be selected. So this is the function generator, and in case of low pass filter we took the output making use of the voltmeter. One voltmeter was supposed to be in the alternating mode. So from function generator we will make sure this waveform is sinusoidal. Any fixed value of amplitude can be chosen, and correspondingly we will get the output across the resistor with the help of a voltmeter. So we will be selecting different values of frequencies, and correspondingly we will be obtaining the output. So what are we supposed to do? We are going to observe the values as if this is the frequency, any value of frequency, and the input as well as output, and resultantly we will have output over input, that is gain. So for having the theoretical value of cutoff frequency, you will make use of the formulas that we discussed earlier too. That is, we took into consideration omega c is equal to 1 over RC. So omega is equal to, putting in the value of omega, so FC is equal to 1 over 2 pi RC. So this will be the value of cutoff frequency. So you will put in the values of resistor and capacitor initially to determine the theoretical value of cutoff frequency. Once you are done with it, so you will have the input and output correspondingly gain for this cutoff frequencies. Practically you can have 4 to 5 values before this cutoff and 4 to 5 values after this cutoff, that is input, output and correspondingly the gain. At the end of this experiment you are going to draw the curve, and this curve will be like the one that we have already discussed. After driving the curve you will work out the measured value of cutoff frequency. So this is the theoretical value, and the one that will be derived from the graph will be the measured value, and these will be the values of cutoff frequency, and resultantly you can do the error analysis for this RC passive high pass filter. This is one of the part of today's experiment. In second part, it is about RL high pass filter. So you will make adjustments accordingly. In case of RL high pass filter, you are required to uh, obtain the output across the inductor. So in case of resistor, you will connect an inductor here, and since this is RL, so in place of capacitor it will be resistor R. So this is the inductor. You will have the theoretical values of the cutoff frequencies making use of the formula omega c is equal to R over L. Correspondingly, it will be Fc is equal to R over 2 pi L. So using the pre-known values of resistor and inductor, you will have the theoretical value of cutoff frequency for RL passive high pass filter, and repeating the experiment, that is connecting function generator and obtaining the output using the what you can say DMM as a voltmeter in AC mode, making sure that your function generator is producing the sinusoidal waveform. You will have the measured value of the cutoff frequency. You will have the measured values as you already had for the other part. In the end, you are going to do the error analysis. So this is how it is supposed to be done practically. How will you do it staying at your home? So you'll make use of the Multisim or PSpice or Proteus, whatever the software you have. You can construct these circuits one by one and adjust the values of frequencies correspondingly, obtain the input and output. Resultantly, you will be done with all the experiment, all the values that are required. Thank you so very much.